Hi, I'm John, and welcome to Breakthrough. This is the podcast with Values into Action Scotland, where you get to hear stories both from people who work here and people whom VIAs have helped. You'll get to hear some great stories and some fun little facts along the way. So make sure you subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Hello, Breakthrough is back with yet another episode, and here with another colleague. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Courtney. I work with Values into Action Scotland as the senior lead consultant job coach with the Triple E programme.
Yeah. So what is your specific role at VIAs involve for those Triple E?
So my role in the Triple E project is to run throughout Renfrewshire and help people with autism or learning disabilities get work. It's good and fun.
And how did you get involved in VIAs in the first place?
Well, I first started, I think it was 2 years ago, after I was made redundant from the council. But I'd always wanted to work with people with disabilities because I seen there was kind of limitations in what could be offered from different places. And then I decided to move up to Glasgow, met Norma, I met Joe, and they gave me a job a couple of years ago.
Nice. What was the interview process like?
It's pretty good. It was, yeah. It was, so I come in, very informal, just kind of chat. Jojo was under the table.
That's the dog, if anyone doesn't know.
Jojo's on the table. When we just talked, I think I was in there for about 2 hours just chatting and talking. It was very informal, and they decided to give me the job.
And you've been here ever since?
Yeah, I've been here ever since.
Loved every moment?
Yeah.
Yes. So what was it that made you want to work in this particular fields in the first place? So
my previous role, I'd worked with young people, and I'd seen that there wasn't a lot of provision out there for people with disabilities, autism, and a lot of people were going into the normal kind of provision within like whatever area they were in, and I seen that there was a kind of gap for what could be offered. As soon as the job came up with VIAs, I was dead keen because that's what I wanted to into. I wanted to work with people with disabilities.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have a disability yourself, or is it just
no? I've no disabilities. I've got no autism. Just yeah.
Yeah, certainly been an uptick in recent years, though. I guess it's just more people finding out rather than an actual surge in cases.
Yeah.
Some might say.
It's not a 5 seconds sort of stuff.
No paracetamol here. So when you're not in VIAs, what do you get up to?
So I have a wee dog. So I like to take her walks. I like to be around family, friends. Like to come to the city. Like to go to gigs.
Did I tell you recently?
Yeah, so I went to a comedy show last night with BBC, and that was the Barrowlands, and it was pretty good.
The Barrows?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
No, not the Barrows.
And it was New Comedy Awards, so it was.
Great. So you're based in within Renfrew, yeah?
Yeah, based within Renfrewshire. So we work out at Paisley, Renfrew, Johnston, but we can also travel round about Renfrewshire. So
yeah. And how do you find sort of working one-to-one with people out and about?
Yeah, I actually enjoy working one-to-one. I prefer it. My old job, we used to work with people in groups. But I feel like you get quite a lot of people one-to-one, and you get to know them. And like even for my first year, I've got clients speaking to me and reaching out to me, just chatting, seeing how I am, and I do the same to them. I like that you can build that kind of like rapport and kind of that support up that. Yeah, we do help people into jobs, but we become friends, so we do. And I know it's almost a professional, but I like that we build up that kind of, that they can come to us as if a friend would come to someone. Yeah. Sport. Yeah.
Do you remember the very first person you were had a one-to-one with?
Yeah, I actually do. He works at SCLD now, so he does. I'm going to name him Oliver. So his first week on the programme was my first week in the job, and we did the full programme together. Yeah. So I was learning as he was learning. So I was.
Yeah. Is it a satisfying thought when someone makes the jump into the job that they want?
100%. Yeah, 100%. Like you'll get people that will find a job easily within a few weeks, a few months, and then you get people that maybe slow burners. Yeah. I get a lot of satisfaction for people that are slow burners, maybe need a bit more support. And then how could we help them and get that support for them.
Yeah.
So we can help people with anything they need to get them a job. So it can be helping them with their finances. It can help them with advocating for themselves. It can be something as simple as like, how can they travel to meet us? So we'll help them with whatever they need.
Now for a slightly more chill bit of quick fire questions, which just something I like to ask. So what's your favorite food?
Favorite food? I really like Korean food, and it's spicy. My partner does not like spicy food at all, and I like a lot of characters. Probably my favourite Korean food even is like buldak sauce, buldak ramen, like shin ramen, the Korean rice cakes are probably one of my favourite things, and it's spicy really.
I think you would like to visit Korea in the future.
Yeah. Honestly, I've always wanted to. It's always been on my list to kind of travel. But I love all different cuisine, but it's spicy.
Awesome. Favorite song ever?
Favorite song? I don't know. I think my favourite song is From Chaperone, because I went and seen her during holidays. She was absolutely brilliant. She's like a pure entertainer. I like anything that's kind of drum and bass as well. And that's what I travelled with.
Hey,
get hyped up.
Hey, get you pumped in the morning.
Yeah, that's it. Get hyped up.
Favorite film ever?
Favorite film? Breakfast Club.
All right.
Yeah, Breakfast Club, one of my favourite films. But I didn't discover it until I was like 20. It's the first time I watched it was 20. But I loved the film. It's such a good film. And then probably second favourite film, Labyrinth.
I did.
Yeah.
I know your era then.
Yeah, 80s.
Well, 80s, yeah.
Yeah, 80s. 80s and 90s movies, probably the best.
So do you like the Simple Minds track that plays in the Breakfast Club?
Yeah. I think it's a family song, so it is. From my partner's side, it's a song's quite close to the heart, so it is.
And finally, if you were an animal, what would you be and why?
Oh, I don't know. I think if I wanted, it's not my favourite animal, but if I was going to be an animal, it would be a cat.
Yeah.
Because I feel like cats sleep a lot and I like to sleep.
Yeah.
Because I get really tired. I don't know why, I'm so always tired. And I always will wake up in the morning and think, I wish I was a cat, so I got back to bed.
Any particular species in mind, or just...
No, there's a house cat, and we can sleep.
Yeah, always land on your feet as well.
Yeah, that's true.
But sleep during the day and then land on your feet, easy.
I know, it's like 20 hours plus sleep a day.
Wow, that would... Imagine that kind of life.
I'd be great.
I'd be exhausted, yeah. Well, thanks for your time. It's been a fun little getting to know the real you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that's another episode of Breakthrough. We'll be back with more before you know it. But in the meantime, make sure you subscribe for more episodes and share it with other people so that we can do this with more people more often. And I'll see you again next time.
Bye. Later. Bye.
Hope you enjoyed the podcast, and make sure to subscribe to Breakthrough so you never miss another episode wherever you get your podcasts.